Swing and a miss. Griffin Canning's had a strikeout in each inning so far. He punches out Smith. And strike one to Uri Ruiz. Canning has thrown strike one average. We've seen that miss from some of the pitchers so far this year. Ruiz, Trout moves after it in the gap shy of the track to run it down by Canning. That game yesterday was something else. Jose Suarez, the upcoming series. However, although we have not heard any particular reason just yet, tomorrow, and maybe later tonight. 3 balls, no strikes on Noda.
That's when you get.
There's a strike.
Pretty good hack at that.
Anna being one of them. There's a good curveball. Strike 3 called. Canning punches out Noda. Anthony Rendon leads off the bottom of the 3rd against Mason Miller. The storage closet. Miller delivers a strike. Miller's an interesting story. University in Pennsylvania, and it was there when he took a mandatory drug test and found out he had toward the right field line. Long run for Capel. It's a foul ball. And out of one, juvenile first inning. And there's strike 3 on a breaking ball from Miller.
Brandon Drury coming to play. That's as far as 2 home runs, a single, and a triple. His first at bat.
Check swing, and Brandon Drury held up. 2 balls and no strikes. Hunter Renfroe not in the lineup. First time that Hunter Renfroe getting the day off. Yeah, keep an eye on hydration.
New York, a long flight. Be ready to play the very next day. Day games. To having sandwiches and food available.
And back. Foul territory and out of play. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes on Drury. Drury strikes out. Miller's on a roll now. That's 4 in a row that he's retired with the punch out. Were they feeding you applesauce in Kansas City?
No. I'm sure they will.
2 balls, no strikes on Rengifo. He's shy of the warning track, has the beat to retire Rengifo. So 1, 2, 3.
But they'll be comfortable.
Well, the 8 toasty. The 8 that win at least.
Yep.
Rooker fouls that one at home plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Rooker entered today's play leading the Amir the way Brent Rooker is hit.
Saw his face there. Almost a right-handed version of Kyle Tucker.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Rooker.
Even the Raiders back in the day when they were Oakland were a team like that too. Then that's
as Rooker fouls one off, and it's still 3 balls and 2 strikes. Okay. Here's ball 4, so Canning got ahead of Rooker, but ends up issuing a leadoff walk. Time called, and they're going to get Griffin Canning for a pitch timer violation.
Expired.
Have to go into your delivery before the clock hits 0. 2 balls, 1 strike on Peterson. Okay. Best pitcher along with Strider, and there's a swing and a miss by Peterson. Another strikeout for Canning. That's 5 on the night. Field his first time. He looks at a strike on the outer edge from Canning. Aguilar's hit lefties.
Nice job by Matthews blocking that, keeping that in front. Over through that slider.
Swings and misses there on the changeup.
Like we showed, that effective right on right.
And a bouncer into the Angel dugout.
Go back to that.
Swing and a miss by Aguilar. Was a slider that time as Canning gets his 6th strikeout. Here's Capel, struck out his first time. Throw a first by Theis. Haven't seen him do that very often. Shouldn't they match?
We'll have to investigate that one now after the game.
Trout moves over. And Griffin Canning works around the leadoff walk. Retired at Angel Stadium. Usually it's just Mike and Shohei that are the real celebrities.
Oh, and of course yourself.
Well, I like you. National anthem in a World Series game a couple of years ago. Like to have her back for one here, right?
Yes.
The first inning. As Urshela wraps one on the ground to the shortstop, Kevin Smith. One away in the. The Angels got those 4 first inning runners settled in. 2 balls, no strikes on Theis. Theis.
In typical of Logan O'Hoppe, he was trying to figure out a way to be able to come to the game today.
Never linear. Ruiz backs up for it and runs it down on the warning track. Theis gave fastball to Patrick. One ball, one strike. The Braves that year.
Ooh, that's a pitch you might not want to get hit by, though.
The Boston, similar to the A's in that regard, with 3 different cities representing them over the years.
A chance to talk to Zach Neto, Erica West, and I.
It hit again. Was that a foul ball? That was close to getting hit by.
Well done by Gooby.
Oh, he was great. I mean, it's amazing when you see young players so comfortable in interviewing.
Field, but Ruiz, a good jump, got to it and makes the catch to end the inning. Another Mason Miller's
Today.
Boston home for the first time this year. They had been 14-0 at Tropicana Field. Shea Langoliers swings and misses, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Langoliers whiffs a high fastball. Speaking of that whiff percentage for Canning.
Went back to his changeup. It's a pretty good take. That breaking ball he overthrew.
Seen it a couple of times where Langoliers a foul straight back. You know, to that end, yeah,
Let that of your starters. And you're always going to be on that pitch count, especially early in the season.
Slam yesterday, but he's not going to touch this one. It's a home run for
going 4 entire sequence.
Tony Kemp bunts. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, handles that expertly, and there's 1 away. After the game yesterday, and they called up Luis Medina, who will be making his major league debut.
He's touched 100.
1 ball, 1 strike on Kevin Smith. Chevy.
Yes.
Bouncing ball up the middle. Neto needed to find the grip, and then a throw that pulled or tagged the runner. Good job by him. 2 outs. Now ball 1 to Ryan Noda with the runner at second. Good curveball, and there's 3-0 pitch that Noda wasn't expecting.
3-0.